I'm gonna love you.
Got everything rolling here. So this is what the plan is for tonight. This is the All-Star race at Eldora, and they have already started. I'm joining the lobby here shortly. Basically, this is a race for who has gotten in, as of who's won and who hasn't. This is the heat race of who has not won, and it's a pretty short race. It's not going to be that long. I believe it's 25% and 50% is the main. So who wins this race will get into the All-Star, and who does not will will not participate in tonight's race. So Dylan could not help me out in today's race, and the two truck spins off of that turn at the start-finish line. But anyways, Dylan could not help us out or help me out. Pretty much. His console took a shit, and unfortunately he's not going to be able to help out. He had to reset his whole system and does not remember his account information. So, unfortunate for him, but I will be accompanied by Broman later in tonight's race. He'll be here later in the main, taking care of some stuff right now. So, right now it's just solo for me right now. Need to figure it out. But we are green at Eldora in the heat race. Once again, we're gonna, I would like to say, if you guys are coming in late, this is the All-Star race at Eldora. This first race is a heat race. Whoever wins this will get into the All-Star race, the main race. So this is 25%, and the main race, which is the All-Star race, is going to be 50%. So, I can't wait till the main starts, and I believe we may have a little bit of a break in between, so we'll find out. And it looks like everybody's just on and off the walls here.
Later.
At Eldora, Jeremy on the outside, NASCAR Superman, also Steve, also known as Steven. He'll be taking a restart on here. Smitty right behind Jeremy. And I believe, I think Busy Mitch, he's in the 13 truck. See if Jeremy has enough speed in his number 8 truck to see if he can move on to the main, or will NASCAR Superman hold him off to advance as well. But will they get caught up in their own shenanigans, and Smitty, being the lucky man within the last month for racing in this league, will he take home the win? Nine laps to go in this heat. But Steven right on the ass end of Jeremy, and the two truck gets in his way. Oh my goodness, they're gonna hear from that. And the 2 truck is not making anything easy for either the 18 or the 8. Hey, bro, man. So this heat race is still going on. We're almost done. They're beating and banging. Jeremy just put Steven in the wall. I did not send you an invite to the heat race, but I think they're almost done here. Oh, and the 18 goes into the wall. That's great.
I could just watch the stream.
Yeah, I'm also streaming too.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, that music is loud in my ear.
So Jeremy's going to move on to the main. I don't know if we're going to take a 5-minute break or not, so well, I guess I'll find out here shortly.
Let me look.
Oh, because Race would have been in this race,
No.
but he's sick, so...
Okay. No, Jesse's not in the lead. Kyle is, so Jesse's in third. The 8 truck is just kind of cruising in the back, doing his own thing.
So stages are going to go 18, 20, and 36.
We got a little battle going on between the 41 and the
4
there.
I think Jesse's trying everything he
under
can. He's going to get the slide job.
Yeah, he got the slide job. But he's
Oh,
getting a little
God.
tight. A little tight, but you know we're at the dirt track, so
Yeah, G says he hates his track, so maybe tonight
I've
won't
never
be
raced
his
in
night.
the trucks, so I can't.
I have not either. Ironically,
so I
I was
don't know
talking
what
about
it's
that.
like.
This is the next race I got to do in the career mode on this game.
I loved it in the dirt cars, but yeah, I don't know. I never raced in the trucks, so I can't say so much.
Jesse's making fun at Kyle. And he's got more horsepower than everyone else. So, if you guys missed it last week, we did have a points race. It was at Darlington. If you guys want to go check that race out, that's over on my YouTube. Same name. All you have to do for YouTube is put Boulevard Guy Gaming in. You'll find it. And Darlington last week, thought Jesse was going to come away with the win. And he screws himself over. And Kyle comes home with another win. So next week, I believe, is Phoenix or ISM, and then it will be Talladega. But with that being said, Kyle's going to take stage 1. This is a non-points race, so it's not going to matter. And we're going to start stage 2 at Eldora in the All-Star race.
And here we go.
And
Kyle's got a good run going into 1.
The stage is going to be 21 laps.
Oh, Jesse's staying with him.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jesse's going to need to door bang him or something here, or get a push from Jeesh. He looked to the inside on Kyle. He's going to look on the inside, keep Kyle to the outside, maybe slam him in the wall, maybe. We'll find out. They're battling hard here, but with them battling side by side, Jeesh is right there for the taking.
Yeah, he's in the catbird seat.
But again, oh God, I think Kyle's got such a good setup. It's going to be hard for anyone to stay with him in the long run.
As long as he can run his line.
And
yeah,
Jeremy's just like, hey, down here.
Right. Yep.
Oh, Jeesh hits Jesse a little bit. Yikes.
Lord.
Rooney. And we will go on board with, no, not you, Kyle. Not right now.
Goodness, here we go. Side by side, coming out of 4.
6 laps into stage 2.
Oh, Kyle squeezed him.
Yeah, squeezed him like some toothpaste.
Definitely.
Jeesh is going to be battling Jesse here soon. And Jesse smacks the wall, so there might not be much battling going on here. And passes.
Jesse just kind of got thrown off and out of his rhythm.
Not looking good for
He's just got to settle down and get his rhythm back. Got to hit his marks.
So almost halfway through stage 2.
He hung with Kyle for a while, so I think he's going in the right direction with his adjustments.
Yeah,
definitely.
I wonder if he's got his whole setup in, or if he's still trying to decide what line he wants to run. But I mean, he's coming back, but he's going to need to pass
Switch
to
back
G.
here. Give Jeremy some love. He's still just cruising in the back, hoping everybody wrecks each other. And there's a three-way tangle.
Oh, dude, he is just. I think he's driving too much
loose.
like asphalt.
Yeah.
Because he keeps dive bombing, and that's not really helping.
If you're gonna dive bomb, you got to start from the top and go down.
Not middle down into middle.
Yeah, no, you can't do the middle. No.
So halfway through stage
he's
2.
hanging in there.
That is the end of stage 2. Kyle taking it home.
Take 2 stages. Can he
Even though this is no points, and he probably would love to have these points. They're talking about a golden shovel. So Jesse gets the free pass. And he's going to be back on the lead lap. And we're green for stage 3 at Eldora, while Kyle's just running away with it. So, it is 28 laps. Or 27 now, but yeah. So they should have enough gas unless a caution comes out and it goes into overtime. I don't think these guys are gonna have to worry about gas, but it depends on how much the tires are gonna fall off, and I don't think Kyle's too worried about that because no one's been giving him a run for his money other than Jesse, and my dad's coming out here to share something with me. Maybe not.
Well, Jesse gathering it back up. He's going to try to make another run at Kyle. Looks like Jeese is trying to run a different line to see if he can find some speed. He tucks in behind Jesse. Looks like Jesse's getting a little run on Kyle right there.
Jesse's got a solid truck, but I don't think it's enough to contend with Kyle.
I feel like he's tighter than Kyle and it's hurting. Like in the center, it looks pretty tight.
Yeah, and unfortunately that's suspension
Kyle.
issues. You can't do too much. These aren't custom setups either.
Jesse down in the corner.
Yeah, Jesse smacks the wall a little bit there. Looks like Kyle's just able to run so much speed coming out of the corner, except for that last one. It doesn't look like he got loose coming out of it or something, I think. Jesse is trying very hard, but I think he's gaining ground a little bit.
Kyle makes a mistake. Jesse's there.
Oh, Kyle almost hit the wall. That would have been huge.
He's battling a little bit. I've seen him, he's tugging on the truck. You can see it. Trying to get away from it a little bit.
A battle of attrition. Who messes up, who gives in, who doesn't.
Jesse just trying to find somewhere to poke his nose.
Just get a comment, but no one's watching this. Jesse, don't touch that wall, boy. That's the last thing you need right now. You need Kyle to do that, not you.
Still battling pretty good.
I feel like he might have entry over Kyle, but I believe Kyle's got more speed on exit. But he's right there.
Yeah, because like right there, he's catching Kyle.
He's right there. He's right on his ass.
I feel like if he gets a fender in front of Kyle, he's not going to be afraid to move him.
He might move him.
It is the All-Star race at Eldora.
Yeah, no fucks given here.
Exactly.
Kyle's trying to block that as much as he can. Take that line away.
He hit the wall.
He hits the wall. Kyle hits the wall.
Jesse down under him. Oh, they're going
side by side. Oh man, this is.
Oh, what happened, Jesse? Come on, dude. You're still side by side.
Right there.
Oh, this is such a good race.
Gives it up.
Oh, Jesse hit him again.
So it just adds Jesse to wreck Kyle. Oh, side by side once again. One lap later.
Looks like Jesse has a good run on him.
Jesse's got the lead just by a splitter.
He's got a fender on him.
They got 15 more laps to go, though. 15 laps to go. Can they hold this up for 15 more?
Kyle doing some crazy stuff right there. Sure exactly what all that was about. Jesse's got the lead. Oh, and Kyle pulls the slide job on him. Yo, switcheroo.
And we got the same issue going on with Jeremy and Geesh for second place back here. They're both battling.
I know, I was watching that earlier. They were battling pretty hard as well, but it's kind of hard to get off this lead battle.
Yeah,
right
I know. I just looked at them for a short bit, or a quick second.
Yeah, cause see, I can see them in the view that I'm watching.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like a mirror image going on back there.
Yeah. Oh, Jesse, just a little behind Kyle. Oh, he is trying to nudge.
He tried.
Kyle.
He tried.
He tried to nudge him.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Right.
So I think the best view I'm going to be able to use
Kyle
right now is how they're battling is a sky cam and the cam looking back at them. So
Jesse
got a blimp view, if you will. Oh, gets to his corner.
Oh.
Irritation going on over the radio with Jesse. Just slipping and sliding, playing in the mud.
Place battle, you got Jeremy holding off Geesh, but Geesh trying to make a good run on him. Then they settle down a little bit.
Yeah, but here comes Jesse trying to make a move. Almost gets him loose. Kyle almost touches the wall too. He almost tagged the wall.
Jesse gets a fender.
Gets a fender, hits him with the quarter panel. Oh man, this is so tight. They got some buttholes puckered in the chat. He
wrecks him. Kyle just wrecks Jesse. That's got to be a caution.
I'm hearing nothing over the chat.
Like
okay,
right there,
so they decide they do select to call the caution. Kyle's like, yellow is out, so that will bring out the first caution of tonight. That's not a stage restart. We're gonna have a caution restart, and
I feel like that was a racing deal though, and I don't feel like Kyle was like trying to intentionally wreck him.
No, I mean Jesse was shoving him a lot, and Kyle gave it back to him.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Can you pit? Okay, is there a pit road? I have no idea if there's a pit road.
I do not know.
Oh, and Jeremy just wrecks Kyle. Hello.
What? What just
wrecks
happened?
him under caution. Like,
what did I just watch?
I think he was trying to pull off the caution so they can pit. I don't know.
Oh. And they're off. Jesse on Kyle's bumper. Geesh whips it. He fender checks Kyle. Jesse whips it down. He's going under Kyle and Geesh. He says, forget this. I've had enough. And he is pursuing Jeremy for the lead. Jeremy been cruising in the back the whole race, and now he gets the lead.
Oh my.
Can he
Joe
keep it?
Nemechek of the league, if you will.
Oh no, he hits the inside wall.
Oh boy, this is Geesh gives him a
oh
shove.
my,
Geesh wrecks him. The 4 gets into the 8.
Lord. Wow. The 52 with a lot of front end damage, but he is on the 4's bumper.
Jesse wrecked Kyle. He said, what a shit show, but Kyle's leading the whole race.
That's what Kyle said?
Yeah.
Come on, Kyle. Were they under caution, or was that the race?
That was the race.
Jesse wins.
So,
for the year?
stage one, I just kind of rode around, see what Kyle was doing, because of course he was the biggest threat. Stage two, I decided to put my tape up to 15, and then I was overheating. So then I was like, all right. So I went like a lap down, and I was fucking with Kyle just to fuck with him, to see if Josh could catch up to him, but poor Josh couldn't even get to him.
Yeah.
And then
He could hang with
stage
you guys for a
three,
little.
I knew that I had to get rid of the tape, and then I was golden, so I could run with Kyle. Whenever we do quick lobby races, it's always Kyle and I at the end of Eldora races. It just plays out that way. I don't know
Good race in
how,
between
but
two. They're both of you guys.
oh, I knew. I was like, stage three, dude. We're gonna put on a show now. And then we decided to throw a manual caution because Kyle was like cracking up, and he's like, "I'm sorry, dude. Like, I just totally wrecked you."
Yep.
I guess
I
I
heard a
guess he
little
got
bit.
too. He got like too far down low, and it just pinched me into the wall. So we threw a caution. Then we were like, "Fuck it! Like, there's only four of us. Let's just go." And then it was just chaos from there. And I do feel bad for Kyle because it's his birthday. And he dominated. But
Yeah,
once
again, he did the same thing in Iowa, and in the final state,
But
in the
hey.
final moments when it matters, he can't get the job done.
And after all, a win is a win.
Congratulations, Jesse, on the win, and hopefully you can move on to the final stage of the playoffs and to the Final Four at Talladega when we race at Phoenix next week. So good luck with next week.
yeah, thanks. We'll see what happens. I don't know what to say. I'm not expecting anything, but it's been a good season.
Whatever
So if
goes
anything
your way
happens,
is hopefully good for you instead of bad. But in this league, you never know. It's a coin toss. If you can stay out of it, that's good. If not, it is what it is. But we'll see what happens next week. And thank you for your time. And that'll do it for the stream, too. For anyone that's watching, thank you for tuning in to the All-Star race at Eldora. I'll have the condensed version of this race up probably tomorrow or Tuesday on my YouTube channel. So look out for that. But until next time, take care. See you later.